Paula Coomber, Seaside Radio. I'm in Hull today and I've met this amazing singer, Rebecca Newman. And how long have you been singing, Rebecca?
Probably since before I could talk, but professionally probably about 5 years, maybe.
And do you always perform streets?
I do pretty much everything. I have my professional engagements, which include weddings, corporate events, concerts, shows. But then alongside the professional engagements, I like to get music out onto the streets and promote myself, promote my music, sell my CDs, and also in doing so managed to raise over £4,500 for Childline, which is not so easy to do at corporate events, but coming out and doing something like this, you get a really good reaction from the crowd. Wherever you go, I go all over the country, and it's wonderful, especially in the summer when the weather's nice. It's a bit windy today, but it's still sunny still and dry for the moment.
At the moment, earlier, you were going to be performing in York soon.
Yep, that's right. I've got a concert coming up on Sunday the 3rd of July at the Joseph Rowntree Theatre. It's kind of a bit of a homecoming concert for me because I've got quite a bit of support in York, but I very, very rarely do anything in York that is at a set time that people can come and see. So this is sort of my thank you to the people of York and the surrounding area who supported me.
Is this where you come from?
No, I come from Devon.
Right.
I was born and bred Devon, and then I moved to London when I was 21, and then I moved to York to do a degree back in 2004, and never left because I just love the place.
You love
it.
Love being up north.
Yes, definitely. It's a good part of the country because you've got the coast nearby, you've got the moors, and it's only a couple of hours down the road to get to London or to get to Manchester or even up to Edinburgh. It's really, really well located. So
it is. How did you start raising money for Childline?
Well, okay, here we go. When I was 13, I went to see my first ever big concert, which was at Wembley Arena, and it was called Extravaganza '93. And I was 11, even younger. And it was Take That were performing. They were the headline. I was a big Take That fan. And the concert was in aid of Childline, and it was something I'd always been aware of through the 80s when Esther Ransom was promoting it. And at the end of the performance, what they'd been doing on their tour is they'd been standing with their trousers down on their back of their boxer shorts. It said Take That, but for our concert it said Childline. And it wasn't until I started fundraising for Childline that I remembered that, and I thought maybe that was some kind of subliminal messaging. But I've always considered children to be a really important part of society. It's the future, and I've done a lot of voluntary work with a singing group and one-on-one mentoring. So put my money where my mouth is. Yeah,
that's very good because music it transcends everything: language,
yes.
age,
mental illness, especially. I do find it particularly attracts people who maybe suffer from autism or have something which maybe they can't always articulate themselves, but you can tell that the music has really touched them, and especially people that maybe suffering from depression or even just having a bad day. You get people coming up and saying it's really lifted them, really lifted their spirits, and it's nice to know that you can make a little bit of a dent into people's happiness for the day and help things along a little bit.
That's lovely. And you're also selling your CDs here today. Would you like to hold one in each hand so that we can put them on here?
Well, this is my classical one. This is the one that I released in October 2008, and then I followed it up with I added to it in the following summer. And then this is my musical CD, which features songs from the shows. I'm bringing a new CD out. I'm starting recording it this year. I'm bringing it out hopefully in probably late spring, early summer next year. And that will be my next big project. And hopefully there will be some original material on there as well.
And you've got a website as well that
yep.
people can go to. So I will put that on the end of it.
It's RebeccaNewman.net.
Right, okay.
On the front.
Oh yes, so it is. Right, and that was lovely. Thanks very much.
My pleasure. Brand new
One day it's simply there, alive inside your heart. It slips into your thoughts, it infiltrates your soul. It takes you by surprise and seizes full control. Try to deny it and try to protest, but love won't let you go. Once you've been